So, if Airbnb begins to quietly suppress your listings, you will get no alert, there's not going to be any emails, and there will be no reset button to reverse this. And here's the thing, so most hosts don't realize this is happening until months later, y'all, after they've fixed the wrong thing and locked their listing into low visibility status. And so in the next 10 minutes or so, I'm going to show you how to tell if that is already happening to your listing before you make the mistake that Airbnb doesn't forget. And here's the thing, most hosts think their Airbnb visibility disappears because of the price, because of seasonality, or maybe just some high competition in their market. And that may feel somewhat comforting because that is something that you can fix. That is within your immediate control. But Airbnb doesn't suppress listings emotionally. It does it based on a procedure and a protocol. And when suppression happens, I don't want you to look at it as you're being punished in your listing. What Airbnb is trying to do is to mitigate risk. Because look, Airbnb is always asking one question. Is this listing predictable, or does it create uncertainty that we'll have to manage later in the process? And if and when that answer tilts towards uncertainty, that is when your listing begins to decline in visibility. There's not going to be any drama. There won't be any warnings. It's just less reach. And by extension, that's where you begin to see your revenue start to decline. And if you're new here, I'm Seth. My partner and I operate about a dozen Airbnb across 2 cities. We've processed over 10,000 guest stays, and we earn about $1 million annually on Airbnb. And at this scale, patterns stop being really opinions. You stop guessing about what works and really begin to see what the system consistently rewards. And if you're listening to this thinking, hey, I don't want to accidentally damage my listing, I've put together a free Airbnb setup checklist that walks you through the exact signals that Airbnb look for step by step, and you can download it below. And you don't need to open it right now, just know that it exists, and you can download it after watching this video to get this dialed in nice and tight. All right, let's keep going. And to help you understand this, when your listing gets suppressed on Airbnb, it doesn't mean that you're not going to get any bookings at all. What it does mean, though, is that you're going to get fewer impressions week over week, even though demand hasn't actually changed for your market. So guests are only going to see your listing when they scroll deep down into Airbnb. And it could be that you still have a really nice place. It could be that you still have pretty strong and solid reviews, but you will have a weaker than expected click-through rate. And in this instance, Airbnb is still testing you. They're just doing it much more quietly and much more cautiously. And that is not a glitch. That is the Airbnb algorithm managing and limiting risk. And so the first signal that Airbnb watches is your response consistency. Not just your response rate, but how predictable your replies are. So if in some cases your responses are really fast and in other cases you're a little bit slower, that variability creates operational risk. And to Airbnb, every delayed response is a potential support ticket, and confused guests are a liability to Airbnb. And the more customer support tickets that get generated from your listing leaves that listing to be deprioritized. And here's one thing that most hosts miss. If guests keep asking the same basic questions, check-in details, parking, Wi-Fi, Airbnb reads that as a clarity failure. It is not just a messaging issue. At that point, it becomes a systems issue. And this is exactly what we audit internally. And when the same question appears multiple times, the Airbnb systems flag this as friction. And friction is one of those things that leads to declining trust and by extension, declining revenue. And y'all, constant tweaks to your listing adds another red flag that Airbnb is looking at. So price changes every day, title edits every week, photos swap constantly. This may feel proactive, but to the Airbnb algorithm, it looks unstable. And Airbnb does not reward effort. It rewards calm, reliable patterns. So frequent changes forces re-indexing. In re-indexing, well, that leads to delayed trust. And here's the part that matters. So suppression doesn't just reduce your bookings. It actually changes who your property is shown to on the Airbnb platform. So lower intent guests, more price sensitive guests, higher likelihood of having complaints and lower reviews. So, y'all, over time, this compounds. So, it's not something that we can afford just to ignore as hosts. And once that feedback loop starts, recovering from this will take a tremendous amount of time. This is why fixing the wrong thing can actually make things worse. And so, when most hosts respond to being suppressed by lowering the price, adding discounts, rewriting everything, those moves increase volatility. And that volatility confirms the risk signal that Airbnb was looking at in the first place. And the Airbnb system doesn't just see you trying to get it right, what they see is uncertainty. And so what you need to know is that Airbnb is optimizing just for one primary outcome: low intervention stays, listings that don't require human involvement to succeed, clear expectations, predictable behavior, and minimal friction. Every single confused guest is a cost on Airbnb's balance sheet. So they prioritize listings that quietly run themselves. Airbnb is trying to avoid a whole bunch of issues. And so if this video is helping you to see Airbnb less like a mystery and more like a system, so liking this video and subscribing to this channel helps us reach other serious hosts just like yourself who are looking for clarity, not just noise. And y'all, the most expensive mistake that we make as a host is fixing suppression issues emotionally. Because when this happens to us, we try to move pretty quickly. We try to touch and fix every single thing. And by the time we figured out what actually mattered, the Airbnb system has already deprioritized our listing. And Airbnb does not reset trust easily. It recalibrates extremely slowly. And that is why knowing what not to change is just as important as knowing what to fix and what to focus on. And so the next question is pretty obvious. If touching the wrong thing makes suppression much worse, what should you fix first? Well, that is exactly what this next video covers. Watch this next video on the #1 things that hosts fix first and why it really works. Go ahead and watch that next, because when you pair what you've learned in this video with that one, you're going to be ahead of 90% of the other hosts in your market. Click right here to watch this next video.